ambil apa ya? Parfum kan ambil apa? Gak bahaya kan? Oke guys, welcome to my live stream ya. Kali ini kita bermain Mak, takut di bentar ya, oke. Yuk, lanjut. Oke, di sini kita lawan restoran dan nggak tahu ya, lisensinya nggak ada. Yang penting fokus. Ada.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Pumps it upfield. Valencia, chance! I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Towering header! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It'll be a throw-in. Valencia. Kuyate. Who's going to make this theirs? Keeper's ball. Boots it upfield. Paris Saint-Germain suffering an early setback to reel it back in.
It can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Tompkins, long and forward. Played out to the wing. Aurier does well there, alert. Kuzawa. He goes long.
Kenapa sih harus crossing gitu? Bola bawah kan bisa gitu.
Good deal hanging on what they... He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Aslinya kalau bola
Valencia.
bawah bisa.
Good
Kenapa sih
challenge, he
ngebut
just
banget
stood
bola
firm.
lambung? Padahal
Kuzawa.
kalau bisa bola lambung,
Goes on a charge down the
jelek
left.
ini pantalnya.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Ini masih ini 19 belum 19.
Gets it upfield.
Kita sudah sudah. Ini seperti oke.
Spoon forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Danny tries a through ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Ball is over the line. Ball swung in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Aurier, Rabiot, Marco Verratti, Thiago Silva, Danny.
Ya.
Gets it towards the front. Cuts it out.
Oh
Back to the
iya,
keeper.
tidurnya sih itu ya.
Tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ini nggak mau nambah ini.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Kuyate,
Oke, mesti belum cara.
Danny. Now the pass.
Tipis.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers.
Jelek banget ini tolonglah.
Kuyate drives it towards the front. Kuzawa. Paris Saint-Germain in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Tapi itu kayak Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's Payet.
Nggak suka
Looks
kalah
to
tuh.
slip it through. Valencia. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Chip through.
Iya. Kenapa enggak? Tadi sih lu nggak usah lambung gitu loh. Bisa tidak lambung.
Lanzini. Tries
Apa dia
to stroke it
lambung
through.
ya kok? Mesti lambung
Played
gitu.
to a promising move.
Dekat gitu lambung. Iya bisa tuh.
And it's Lanzini. Aurier gets good distance on it.
Enggak, pit.
It's going to be the final action of the first half.
Oh,
The
ini
most
kalau
convincing
sih
of displays, they could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Udah masang dulu. Apa?
Long shell pass, that's the message there. Aim forward.
Silo.
Now it's Lanzini. Matuidi. It's a long forward pass. Marco Verratti. Danny.
Oke. Dapat. Tarik. Nggak dibasing.
Pass towards the front.
Bodoh banget anjir.
Gets it over to
Dapat
the other
tinggal
flank.
lendang aja
Aurier
loh.
positions himself well and cuts it out. Floats one over.
Iya, kayak
Thrust towards the front line.
giring aja terus tuh sampai baru pulang tuh.
Marco Verratti.
Oke.
Danny.
That's good defence, plain and simple. Good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Passing.
Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming.
Passing.
Rabiot.
Passing sini.
Thiago Silva.
Oke.
Kurzawa.
Turun ke bawah. Meneh kok itu boy. Iya, kayak soalnya no iku sik no
Oh,
nang.
working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Itu penalnya.
He's dealt with that well.
Oke, passing.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition. I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Banget lah. Ayo ini masa kalah 1-0. Ini nanti turun tingkat 3 loh. Gak lolos.
Aimed long and direct.
Masih
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Paye, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good interception.
Aja diulang-ulang, tai.
Looks like a good ball through. Thiago Silva looking to get on the end of this.
Masing siapa? Kamu masing siapa? Captain gini amat gitu loh punya tim.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Ya.
Down by a lack of accuracy.
Oke.
Marco Verratti.
Bantu. Oke.
Danny.
Kenapa sih?
Thiago Silva.
Oke.
Matuidi.
Up.
Tries the route one option.
Aku gimana
Piatti
sih?
gets into the right position to intercept.
Masa kalah kayak tinggal
Pumps
3
it
ini.
upfield. Passes it through.
Iya.
Ball through needs to be good here.
Iya,
It's corner.
2-0. Apa nih?
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Itu kalau lolos bolanya bagus
Danger
banget.
averted for now. Pedro Obiang battles to win it back. Challenged, but well within the laws.
Udah menit 80 ini.
Tries to switch the play.
Minimal sehari lah.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Kalah.
Aurier pumps it forwards. Aurier with the ball through. No way through there. Whose ball? Who's going to get that?
Paris Saint-Germain may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card.
Nggak bikin bola ya. Kan main deh sedikit tuh. Kalau pressing dulu.
Now the pass.
Ayo, kamu pasti main. Mending crossing tai.
Through.
Sumpah nggak jelas ini.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Aja sih.
Goes long and forward. Valencia needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
No, he didn't quite
Gak
meet it right.
masuk. Ih,
Chip through. He's made sure
itu
that that
tadi
won't
di
get
saldo
through.
bisa tuh, ngapain dia heading aja?
It's Lucas Moura.
Ayo, ini udah.
Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time.
Tolol banget.
Pedro Obiang.
Ayo.
Marco Verratti gets it back.
Iya.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking cross. And that's that. Defeat with a smile. In the end, this result eclipsed by the knowledge that they have won the group. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters. And to secure
Udah lolos. Oh, iya. Ini stadion sipil. 11 tuh 2 menit 2. Aku tak lihat ada yang komen. Enggak ada. Ini nggak usah cek. Enggak ada yang komen. Semangat. Oh. Oke guys, kita makan ini dulu apa ya? Oh, ini bagus sih. Mantap. Oh ya, ini untuk gangguannya aku udah kayak satu aja nih sama yang di atas tuh 8 gol. Untuk itu 1 gol untuk enggak 2 gol.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Nice against Paris Saint-Germain. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Floats one over. Paris Saint-Germain have been mighty impressive away from home, unbeaten in 5. Di Maria with the ball through. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Nice were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. He had a problem up top and he tweaked his system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality and he really goes for it.
Who's going to make this theirs? Danny brings it forward, shakes the shoots. Just too much, fractions.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Paris Saint-Germain have the league's best defensive record. Tries a through ball. get a throw in. Now it's Di Maria. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And he's there to hoof it away. Looks like a good ball through. That is absolutely glorious! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And it's Nice in front! What a clean hit. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Looks to slip it through. Germain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Di Maria. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Gets it upfield. Oh, good interception. Rabiot. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Germain. Can he find a finish now? It's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Nice have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Out wide to the right. Timely intervention. Rabiot. Danny. Away from immediate danger. And it's Matuidi. Aurier. A chance! Played it again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's in! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Now here's the through ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. So what now? Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Danny. Germain. Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Cuts it out. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And the action is back on the way.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Maxwell. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matuidi with the foul. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Now it's Germain. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Danny. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. And back out it comes. Now the pass. Paris Saint-Germain may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Germain. Aurier. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria set up 1 goal so far. Matuidi. Throw it.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Maxwell. Gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Aurier. Pumps it upfield. Chip through. It'll be a throw-in. Stays intact, just.
Oh, that's a huge save to pull off there. Those moments can have a big influence on a game too. He's kept them in front.
Aurier. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Spoon forward. And it's Germain. Into into the last 5 minutes. Paris Saint-Germain have reached the now or never stage. It'll be a throw-in. Lucas Moura battles to win it back. Marco Verratti. Aim forward. They've managed to get it away. Maxwell gets it back. Rabiot. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Paris Saint-Germain have fallen short on the day.
Sekarang kok. Harus betul juga. Bukan. Oh, indah tuh. Ikram dulu nggak ya? Apaan sih ya? Yo, tadi tanggo sudah. Nggak masuk langsung. Itu kemarin kita lihat nasibnya. Ayo buang kita. Oh belum. Kayaknya apa? Kami babak ini. Ditolak. Tinggal tulis. Tetap musuhnya. ke Atletico udah ya. Pusat. Cek. Pusat. Iya. Ini bukan pintu. Ini ya. Enggak. Lama-lama cedera dia bahkan oke main. Apakah kita comeback mencetak gol ya? Nggak tahu. Nggak ada yang kayak
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. And our live game is Stade Rennais against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Paris Saint-Germain have played a lot of games just lately. Squad rotation or tinkering start to become prevalent at times like this.
Absolutely. I think nowadays the science that goes on behind the scenes can tell a manager who's in the best shape, so he can use that information now to juggle his squad.
Juan Quintero passes it through.
Well, there's no way I'm accusing him of being selfish, Peter. He had no support.
Kurzawa, it's a long forward pass. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Away from immediate danger. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, with this guy and the talent he's got, you know he's probably going to try his luck from there, but that one he didn't really get right at all. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Paris Saint-Germain were in pit. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Decent looking ball. Stade Rennais, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
Aurier. Paris Saint-Germain have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now the pass. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rabiot, Marco Verratti, aimed forward, looks like a good ball through, he's gone for it! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Got a throw in. Juan Quintero gets it back. Juan Quintero tries the route one option.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Marco Verratti brings it forward. Marco Verratti. Almost half an hour in now. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Kuzawa finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Rabiot pushes it out wide. Danny! It's broken loose. Clears it out of harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kuzawa. That had to be more accurate. Danny. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets it upfield. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? That'll be a throw-in. Juan Quintero. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Gets good distance on it. Wonderful quick feet. Danny! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't easy.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And we are up to the break.
Paris Saint-Germain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Oi, 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 oi. Halo, 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 halo. Ini nggak ada yang komen kah?
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Nggak ada yang nonton, nggak ada yang.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Paris Saint-Germain have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Quintero. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Aurier. And it's Lucas Moura. With a delicate ball. That's not going to make it. It's a loose ball. Quintero. Marquinhos. Aurier. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Lucas Moura. Going full steam down the flank. Up for a header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Quintero tries to switch the play. It's a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Looks to slip it through. Hoisted towards the area. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Marco Verratti. Well, in probably an entirely one-sided game, still up for grabs. Nothing to show for all the pressure. Di Maria managed to get it away. Paris Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change. Battles to win it back. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Where to from here? Fired in from distance.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Aurier. Paris Saint-Germain still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Quintero.
Stade Rennais have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Paris Saint-Germain have decided now is the time to make their final change. Now it's Quintero, all swung in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Danny. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Played out to the wing. Has gone out. It's come loose. That'll be a corner. Shoots! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, the contact was absolutely perfect for me, but the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Lucas Moura gets it back, out wide to the right, and it's Quintero. Promising cross.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Paris Saint-Germain are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. Kurzawa. Marco Verratti. Battles to win it back. Pastore. Danny. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Steered out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. He'll have a dip! Kurzawa. Spoon forward. And the through ball is intercepted. Forward. What does he try from here? Passes it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Pastore. Quintero. Kurzawa. Has he found his man? And the referee brings it to a close.
Ôi, keeper hay bang, halo. Halo, apa itu sebenarnya bang nanti macam apa ni? Apa tidak? Pak Cik Pura, hah? Maksudnya? Hai bang, hai, halo. Kakek, ini kau balik lihat. Halo. Akhirnya ada yang nonton, silit. Wah, apa? Halo, apa ya? Nyantong ya? Tak terus. Oke, karena sudah menjelang 50 menit ya, sejam. Oke, aku akhirin dulu ya, Kak. Thank you yang udah nonton.